Did you know that regular exercise not only helps keep you fit, but actually it can help you sleep better, it can put you in a better mood, and it does amazing things for the brain. With that in mind, let's get marching.
So today we're going to look at some cardiovascular exercise. To start, you can do this standing up or sitting down. So you want to make sure that you've got good posture. So standing or sitting with feet hip width apart. If you're in a seated position, sitting on those sit bones, sitting up nice and tall. Standing, you want to stand up nice and tall, lengthen up through the crown of the head. All we're going to do is we're just going to bring this into a little march. Heel to action. Standing up nice and tall, looking forward. While we're doing this, you can do it at a pace that feels comfortable for you. But remembering the whole point of this is that we gradually increase our heart rate and we get a little bit out of breath. If you want to make this a little bit harder, we can add our arm movements in, remembering that the movement is initiated from your shoulder and it's nice and rhythmic all the time. Bringing that down to a stop. So the next exercise we're going to look at is kicks. To do this, you can either do it standing or in a seated position. If you're sitting down, make sure you're sitting on your sit bones, sitting up nice and tall, lengthening up through the crown of the head. In a standing position, good posture. Might want to hold onto a chair or a bench for balance. And all we're going to do here is transfer body weight onto one side or onto the one sit bone, and we're going to kick out with the other leg. Yeah, bring them back and then swap sides. As we do this, we should be transferring body weight from one side to the other. As your confidence increases, you might want to increase the speed that you're kicking out. You want to aim to do this exercise for 30 to 60 seconds. And if you can, you might want to take your hands off the chair in a standing position. Once you're finished, just bring your feet back and relax. Our next exercise is step touch. So you can do this standing up or sitting down. If you're sitting down, make sure you're sitting in a good posture, sitting on those sit bones. And if you're standing feet up width apart to start. All right, from this position, all I want you to do, in a standing position, bring both feet together. If you're in a seated position, take both feet to one side of the chair. From there, we're just going to step to the opposite side, and then we're going to step back. Yeah, so we step one way and we step back. So as we're stepping side to side, if you feel more confident and you want to make this a little bit harder, you can just add your arms in. So we just do a push and a pull action. Again, the tempo will just depend on your own fitness level. An alternative to doing these cardiovascular exercises would be to find a step in the house and do some step-up exercises. You want to do this until you feel slightly out of breath, but you should always be able to hold a conversation.
Challenge yourself by adding in arm movements to these exercises. These exercises can benefit your heart and lungs. Try and get slightly out of breath when doing these movements. And if you'd like to give some more exercises a go, you can visit the website of Gateshead Older People's Assembly, or you can give them a call.